How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today we conquer part 2 of the wonderful random act of kindness box from the Fellowship of Diecast.
We got a box. We got a box! I'm gonna open it.
What's going on over there?
Put the gun down.
I saw you with the box. What was in the box? No, what's in the box?
Not till you give me the
What's
gun.
in the box?
Again, welcome back to the channel, everybody. So glad each and every one of you could make it. If you didn't see part 1, you need to go back and check it out. I'll put it up there. All you gotta do is click on it, takes you right there, and then come back and watch this. Or you can watch this first and then go. But you need to see that one so that you don't miss out on stuff like that. That came in part 1. Whoa. So, but if you don't want to, let's start part 2 off with a bang, shall we? That's right, the Lamborghini. Everybody was after this one. And I never got any of the exotic envies, which is fine. I'm not an exotic guy, but I do like them a lot. So let's face it, if there's a choice between this and this on the pegs, and I can only get one, I'm going for this. I know everybody else will go for that. But that's what makes it so much fun. Everybody has different tastes. Thanks, brother. What else was in that? Runner Ford, no, Alfa Romeo, the McLaren Speedtail, the Bugatti, the Koenigsegg Azura, and the Lamborghini. The Alfa Romeo I like. Koenigsegg I like. The Bugatti's like, I guess it's the color. That Bugatti blue don't do it for me. And then, of course, this one. Sweet. Thanks. He sent a killer box this time, guys, which he always does. What are those? 4 steps, graffiti water slides, okay? Good, because I need to make me a little photo shoot diorama, and these graffiti things would go great on there. Like what you'd see on a train. I actually need to do me a truck that way too, like a tractor trailer. I'm trying to look for somewhere else to put it. He sent so much stuff. Alright. I need to take this up to my wife's uncle because he's blind. This would be super cool. Got the Braille car. Just for novelty's sake, this is a super cool car. Got Braille on the blister so you can tell. I guess it says that. I don't know. I guess that's the name of the car. And then there's actually Braille on the car, which is super cool. That's a great idea. Hot Wheels, great idea. You know me, can never have too many. Fixing to order me some decals. I'm gonna do the John Force cars. Got a black one. I think they had a white one. I'm not sure, but I'm gonna do the black one for sure, and then I'm gonna do me a candy apple red one as a custom. I see the back of an older card because it says Collector 774 on it. Where the new cars don't have that, the old cars does. What's this? All right, fast bed hauler. Speed shop. This is probably my favorite flatbed hauler from Mattel. Now there's a couple from Maisto I'd like to get. Those cab overs. Oh my goodness. Make me some customs with them bad boys. They beauties. But as far as Hot Wheels, this is probably my favorite flatbed. Thanks, Jeff. Let's see what this 744 is. Oh yes. Oh yes. the ramp truck. I have one, it's a blue one that he sent me, that doesn't have a ramp. And I always wondered what went back there. And I'm pretty certain that's what was supposed to be there, that ramp. I'm pretty certain that's what's supposed to be there. Thanks, brother. I love those ramp trucks. Oh, no, that is sharp. I love the paint job on that one. Well, we had this, what year is this from? 2009, so that makes it a 10. Yep. From the Nightburner series, it's the 1970 Plymouth Roadrunner. Love that paint job on that. I did a custom for Grandpa Larry out of one of these. Not this particular one. He sent the casting yellow and black. The Hot Rods magazine. And he sent two. So I could do him one and me one. I still have yet to do mine. But I'm going to do mine. I'm going to do it like in a flat black. Have the engine sticking out of course and wheel swap. But time. Something we never have enough of. Oh, wow. Oh, another mod rod. These stickers just look so cool. There's something about them. I guess because it's the old 32 coupe kind of look to it, but it has a roof on it. Straight inline 6 for the engine, and it is so cool. So cool. Thank you. Wow. Some of these you have seen in other videos, so I'm just, oh wow. This will go good with the graffiti wall I was talking about. Where'd you get that from? Super cool. Heck yeah, man. Thank you. But some of these you've seen in other videos, so I'll just kind of go through them quickly. And it's not showing less appreciation. I just don't want to keep everybody but so long, you know. But we have the 62 Corvette Gasser. I've still got to do a custom out of one of these. Man, Jeff, thank you, brother, for all these cars. And you know me, never have too many. And this beauty, I don't think I have this one in my collection. I know I don't have it on card. I'm pretty certain I don't have it up there in the cases. But it's the Camaro Z28, second gen version, late second gen, up into the 80s. Probably around an 85 or something. That baby was sharp. I wonder if it even has an interior. I bet it doesn't have an interior because it's got the solid black windows. I bet that one does not have an interior. And then we have the 1980 El Camino. And these are super cool because it's got the cowl induction hood. And it does have that stupid engine in the back that they put in the yellow one with the spoiler on it. I mean, I get the fact that it was a custom, and you know, I get all that, but it's just, they don't look good with that engine in die cast. Sweet. Man, how many cars did you fit in this box? I see the one that I sent you, that you sent back. It says to Jeff from me. Okay. Now here's one I never thought would make a return, but it is super cool. It's the 82 Cadillac Seville. I need to get one of these and do it like a current, if Boss Hog was still alive deal. Put some bull horns on the front. he's still alive, what kind of Cadillac would he have today? Oh yeah, and then the Aston Martin Vantage. I've always said if I were to, and it's in the Gulf livery, thank you. I've always said if I was ever to get an exotic type of car, it wouldn't be a Lambo or something like, yeah, they're great, I get them and everything. If you've ever seen these in person and driven one in person, it's like, it's not all, it's too much trouble, if you understand what I mean. But something that would be more of a daily driver, the Aston Martin DB11. Now this is not the DB11, but it's very similar. That DB11 is sweet, man. Thanks, Jeff. Now, I never started out this way, but it just ended up that way. I got quite a good Golf collection. My open ones are right there, I think. Kind of hard for me to see in this lighting, but I think they're right there on that shelf with the toolbox. And I didn't start out that way, it just ended up that way. And then we have the Porsche 911 and the Talladega Torino. Excellent, because I'm definitely going to do a custom out of that Talladega. Definitely. I need to do me a Richard Petty car like I did before. Now, which one is it? Okay, I see what you're saying. I wish you wouldn't have done that. Because now I got to send it back to you. Oh, yeah. 67 Camaro. I have one loose. I don't think I have one on card. Opening hood. I wish Hot Wheels would go back to that day. I know, a lot of people say it, but if they put metal base on it and went to an opening hood and everything, that'd be a $5 car. I get it. I'm not asking for the metal base necessarily, but that opening hood, it just makes such a big difference in the overall car. And in the premiums, they'd have to jack up to 10 to justify the cost of making the main line to 5, right? Oh, yes. I didn't have this one. Surf Crate Treasure Hunt. There's the writing on the card. Where's the logo at? Right in the middle of the tampon on top. Right there. Trying to get it where there's no glare. Very cool. Thank you. And then the cool combi. Moon Eyes Edition. Still trying hard to find that gray one. Everybody wants that gray one right now. But that's okay. Got me some Moon Eyes Yellow. Thanks, brother. Now let's get to the set that you sent the car back. Yep. You honestly didn't have to do that though. A few cars left. But he sent the whole set. Had the twin mill. The 62 Ford. I mean Chevy. Duh. Why do I have Ford on the brain? The Cadillac Fleetwood. The 56 Ford truck. The 64 Chevy Chevelle SS, and this one looks good without those pipes coming out the back. I never liked those pipes. Very cool. The Hemi Challenger. Now I'm going to have to send this one back to you. But it's the 18 Camaro SS. He was looking for this one and I sent it to him, found it and sent it to him. As you can see right there in 2021. So now I'm going to have to send that back. Because I've actually had several other people send me one that can replace that one. So that's the reason for it. 2004 first edition Mitsubishi Eclipse. If I can find the decals, I know what car this needs to be.
Done? Too
Fast, Too Furious. Who drove it? What car was it? Well, you know what car it was, but what color? You know. Well, I just told you purple. Stupid. No matter what. It's actually a cool casting. And I found one recently in my pig hunt of a different kind place from those 2 packs. Well, 2 to 3. He normally puts 2 to 3 cars in a pack. You know, it's been played with and needs help and love and all that for $1. But anyhow, I didn't recall seeing it, and now I've got a new one on card. Of course, it's a different color and everything. It's not this exact same one. But yeah, this is in the days where they actually did stuff. Look, drive shaft, transmission bell housing, or tail section. This is actually cool. I've never seen one of these in person before. I've seen the parts, I've seen the cars online. I've just never seen one in person because I actually have an old version of this that goes for high dollar. But it's the whipped creamer. And this says for a first edition from 2003, but no, there's an older Blackwall version of that too. Unless this is just a redesigned, you know, different body and stuff. If I can remember, I'll find a picture of the original whipped creamer and put in here. Thanks, Jeff. And last car of this amazing box from Mr. Jeff Brummett. What year is this one from? 2001. Collector number 105, The Demon. I actually had this car, not this particular one, but I had one of them when I was a kid. I remember that. I just remember how cool and mean looking that was. I was like, oh, that's the fastest thing on the road. You know how we are as kids. Thanks, Jeff, brother. Thank you. So many wonderful casting, man. Hey, I'm definitely going to have to finish this bad boy. He started it, now I got to finish it. Glue the fender back on. Get that body to sit down there right on that engine. Just looking to see what we have here. Looking to see what we have. I can see where he's going with it. Don't worry, I got all the parts. One of the fenders came off. Clean that and super glue it back on. I can see where you was going with it. Kind of an Art Deco type truck look. Bam. I'll get that squared away. And it'll remain parked over there in my garage. My garage workshop right there next to the train tracks. And we'll get that bad boy fixed up. Make a hot rod out of it. Yes, we will. I can see where he's going with it. That's actually a great idea. Great build idea. So as I put this back together, I would like to thank each and every one of you for coming. So glad you did. So glad you wanted to watch my craziness and wackiness. And like I said, as always, his information will be below. All you have to do is click on it. It'll take you right there. Oh man, dang, glass keeps falling out. I have to go the other way with it. There we go. Now get it back on there. You can see what direction he's heading with this. Actually very cool. With that big engine up in there. Oh yeah. That's going to be super cool when I get it finished, won't it? And get out there and hunt, because if you don't hunt, you cannot find them. Brother Jeff, thank you so very much, man, for all of these. You didn't have to do that as always, and you know that, but man, thank you so very much. Wonderful additions to my collection. I'll try to find out if I can find these decals and restore that. And of course, I got to do the Larry Wood. I'm going to try to find I'll buy the restoration part for that since it's missing one of the lights, and I'll save this just for future tow truck builds or whatever. And I'll put the right decal on it that has his phone number on it and stuff like that. And look at this beauty, y'all. This came from part 1. That's all you're going to get to see of it. Sorry. Until next time, everybody, thank you so very much for watching. Jeff, thank you for the wonderful box. You know I greatly appreciate it, brother. Thank you. Until next time, thanks for watching.